straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second and final game of the series. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a pop-up. James. And that is the third out of the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. All tied 1-1. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tyler Soderstrom. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Cobb, in his 8th season, a career batting average over 300. He joined the team as a free agent. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels 1. Go-ahead run on base. Gabriel Rincones Jr. up next for the Mariners. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, center field. Cobb moving under this one. And that is that. First and second, 1 out. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Cobb digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Next pitch is outside. The Mariners trying to protect a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Walt James. Up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Mariners. A 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run shot. His 37th homer of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Cobb played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta solve those we don't fear. You got an army, well, pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Szen Cobb, just about ready to go. The former All-Star looking to help his team get a win today. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the third out. Inning over. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman. That's towards center. Cobb settles underneath it. And that is that.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nope, outside.
Moreno on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Szen Cobb.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Now snap throw to first. Cobb dives back in safely. The Halos trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 aboard with 1 out. Terrell Guidry, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to left field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, Matthews.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two aboard, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. On the move. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 5. Angels 5 and the Rangers 1. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brian Ramos. This one in the air, center field. Cobb has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb under it. And that's the 3rd out. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Hunter Barco.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Number 55 blocks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Conrad on his way in. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the White.
Had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Just about to get started. Willie Adames stands in. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Szen Cobb, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hand.
Now a quick throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. In the air to left center. Myers should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they trail by 1. In there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts. Cobb stepping in. Pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, and this guy's no stranger to the spotlight. He's built for moments like this.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Go ahead run on base. Brian Ramos stepping in for the Rangers. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. Brings it in. Two outs. Runner on first. Up next for the Rangers, Blake Mitchell. That's out to center field. Cobb on his way over. He's got it. And that's the third out. One left. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Cobb now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that skips into dirt.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Cobb had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Booth.
So up next, Szen Cobb enters the day third in the American League batting race. Rips one to right. Myers takes it in for the out. Two down. So runner at second, two down. Dane Myers stepping in for the Rangers. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it, and that is that. Cobb stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate.
Stay right here on the bag, on the bag.
Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
That's a base hit. Run scores. It's in and out of his glove. The throw into second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Cobb locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boo.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Now here's a flare off the bat, and foul ball. Fights it off, you'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And the 0-2. Fastball is outside. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Stays alive. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One down, runner at first. William Lugo stepping in for the Rangers. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Szen Cobb, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Base hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base.
Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. 1 down. And now the first baseman. This one in the air, center field. Cobb on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Cobb had a sensational showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
As I sit in my B-boy stands.
Coming up on the first pitch, Mariano Curran stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Szen Cobb. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ball inside.
Over with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner takes off, strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
That's a big bag, Boog. That's 1,000 stolen bases for his career. You know, he's only the second player to reach that mark. Pretty amazing. You know he's a weapon out there for sure.
The other to 1,000 being the great Rickey Henderson, of course, and he's still got a ways to go to catch Rickey, but certainly one of the greatest we've ever seen. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw is high. Safe at third. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
And a base hit, and they take the lead. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Out number 2. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Mariano Curran. This one in the air center field. One up, one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Conrad. That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Cobb digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
Foul ball. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Adames over to second, back to first, and it's over his head. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Oh, look at the stop.
Slide.
And they get the out. 5 innings. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Rangers. Man at first. Willie Adames stands in. Now the 0-1. Into center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman. 2-2 now. This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Number 55 digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Knocks it down. Comes up empty. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Hunter Barco, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Carrasco, the right-hander, also getting loose. Foul ball, still 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. With some solid production in the win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Booth, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Stand ovation when we pull up, biggest loud. No hesitation, we locked in, there's no way out. All dedication, winning doesn't take vacation. No space to doubt, we about to put it down. Running, take a breath, keep running. Cause your time is coming, show it out. One hit, we don't stop. One hit, straight away, pumping like an 808. One hit, do it now, it's your moment, make it count. We got one hit.
Last man in this game 투아웃은 나 바라봤던 날 뛰니 물럭광 모든 chain 원래 역전이 더 짜릿한 밥이지 너는 소리야 from the whole world 공은 던져 잡고 다시 죽여 till the end throw yourself 0 to 100 yeah this is my home ground don't memory crowd one and two the top goes like whoosh 떠나가기 질러간 like I said 내 곁에 my team 믿고 달려 난 still the same make a new history top of the big scene one hit to the top keep it coming we don't stop one hit straight away pump it like an 808 one hit do it now it's your moment make it count one hit we got one hit
pega tu posición y representa tu país soy el jugador que se creció pero no olvida su raíz estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base firme pase lo que pase vamos por encima esa es la frase sube el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate que esto es el clásico mundial ponte ready para el desempate hay que jugar con el corazón darlo todo en el terreno esa es mi pasión con orgullo trae tus colores porque luego ya comenzó we don't stop
one hit to the top keep it going we don't stop one hit straight away pumping like an 808 one hit do it now it's your moment make it count one hit we got one hit
could be. I gambled away all the loving I ever had. My cheap one night romance and always done bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo lockdown. I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Everybody seen the thing I changed since I quit. Dropped all my bad habits and started back thinking. When I took off the wagon, honey, would you catch my fall? If I hollered out your name, would you hear me call? Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Baby, I'll go back to doing that voodoo Lord knows I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, look out now. For my good times to keep my health. Quit doing everything I love for somebody else. But I gambled away every love I ever had. Not cheap one, not romance, and always some bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. Still getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo Lord knows I do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Yeah, just like that. Oh, yes, yes.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code, young son of the. We just pray that we get old. My strong. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone, calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach, young in the goat. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you, they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of, we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me hands. And call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too live, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do Prada boots. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams. Go overseas and get a full ride to do. Now when I play the hood, I'm just sliding through. Not a thing I gotta prove. Now they calling me handsy. And call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome.